Hey guys, this is Currywurst speaking, and today we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2017 with Dicky Mc Speck from Bavaria, our Currywurst eating Meister, and today he's going to tackle the last stage of the Österreich Tour, which we have been so dominating. It's insane, it's almost disgusting. Dicky Mc Speck was just throwing Currywurst everywhere, and he has currently a lead of over 6 minutes on the second placed rider. So the last stage won't be too much of an issue, but another thing which we are going to do today is race this one, which is one of the big awesome classics. And if you look at the profile, it kind of suits Mc Speck. He might not have enough stamina compared to the very best riders in the world, but he certainly has the hill rating to compete with them. So a decent finish would be awesome in this race. Oh shit, final stage is actually pretty awesome. We have a puncher finish. Now that is always fun. Yeah, let's make this happen. Oh, he's actually really strong. Look at that. Flat 74 and then the hill rating. He's a proper baroudeur or puncher baroudeur. Pretty cool. And on the final day, we have a race day condition of 0, which still gives us +2 hill and mountain. Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, that is great. Now, who is going to protect us today? How about our sprinter guy? Oh wow, okay, a single escapee is up in front. I believe this will end up in a very easy day to rail him in. Maybe he's just giving up already. I don't know. 2 minutes 14. The final climb is weird. Okay, there's this... Where the sprint would happen, for the most part, it's quite flat. But then there's this final ramp right before the finish, like 200 meters or something. And strange. But yeah, Mc Speck will have to go hard in the first part of it. Also, the setup of this climb basically means that you need to be very, very well positioned right when you go into it, so that you don't lose any meters. Oh, ooh, fuck, right next to us again. Oh, okay, really nothing has happened during the day. We are slowly catching him up. 40 seconds left, so he will be caught well ahead of time, actually. A little too early, to my taste. There he is. All right. Let's accelerate and keep it at 75 because they will. The peloton will accelerate as soon as he's caught. Yep, there we go. All right, just 6 more kilometers left to go. We need to start to move up here. It seems. Yeah, let's make this manually, like this. Otherwise, we might not be the first into the climb, which we really need to be. And question is when to trigger the Speck bar, really. Not quite sure. I think I'm going to go at like 90 speed and save my sprint towards the end. Oh shit, Mc Speck! Fucking hell, he got caught out. Damn it, who was this ass? Yeah, he got completely caught and lost all his momentum there.
Some riders are being left behind.
So, we do have a gap. And it's just the random usual suspects here behind me who know that they don't have a chance anyway. So, maybe we should attack now that we have this gap. Because this might be the only time we can actually get away. So let's go. There we have it. Yes.
Attack with the finishing line within reach.
19 seconds, 22 seconds, 25 seconds. Mc Speck is going at it. Yes. And he needs to finish up by just going 99. 3 more kilometers. It's a pretty long climb, actually. Now they're catching up slightly. 36 seconds. Our Speck bar is active. That helps out slightly. 36. 40. Oh, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Now it's flattening out. 4%. Speck bar is gone. 1%. He really needs to move. And 4%. 35 seconds still. Oh my teammates are actually sprinting in the rear, and are they getting some placements too? That would be great. 32 seconds on the clock.
We're waiting for the
And there we have them. Yes.
numerous in this difficult race.
Just imagine how this one would have gone if Mc Speck had kept his momentum there at the start. He would have had such a jump start to it all. But fortunately is the acceleration of a Currywurst fueled super cyclist.
And here are a few of the key moments.
There Mc Speck is coming. Everyone is chasing him. But he's just, oh! He looks like he's struggling and almost falling down. It's like, oh, there's the downhill coming. Complete domination. Absolute domination. So which stages has Mc Speck actually won? We need to check that out, but that is insanity right here. He has been so dominant throughout the whole race. Another 25 points, and in the general standings, just look at him. 6 minutes and 51 seconds to second place. 137 points. Mountain points, not quite as impressive, but 48. And then Young Rider jersey, 11 minutes. And team rating, 10 minutes. So there we have it. And we get our level up. Yes! 70 points. And we are back up to 100% manager satisfaction. So, level up. Oh, whoa, that was pretty awesome. The only thing that is not awesome at all is the fact that we didn't get any time trial, even though we are training with a +3 here, like focus on time trial, because we were training on stage races and we only got mountain. What the fuck? And no resistance whatsoever, so that's unfortunate. It really looks like we need to get back to training some more puncher or actually climber now. But it's a little early just to focus on climber solely, because now at 81 is such a strong rating already, and you can't progress much beyond like 83 or something. If we hit this and then get another stat beyond that, then that means we always have to train climber or stage race in order to not lose points in mountain, which would be terrible. So yeah, I definitely want higher resistance, that helps, but the higher recovery here, 73 now, that is excellent. Also, more downhill, always welcome. Our training plan looks pretty good. We have another break in here. Unfortunately, we need to have that, because otherwise, bam, look at that. Tiredness galore. And yeah, so break in there, then the 2 classics. We're going to drop down to 94. That's quite low. But then we are back up to 95 for our second season goal, which is decent enough. And maybe at that point we will have our peak as well. And then it's just 1.5 more weeks wait until La Vuelta, which we are going in on at, like, for most of the first week, 98. That's good. Starting out at 96, getting up to 98, and then 100. But let's just quickly change this around again. Stage races, as you can see, we had +3 time trial and we rolled a 0. This is really unfortunate. Good luck just with the +2 on recovery. That was great. And, of course, +2 to mountain, which is awesome. But puncher, I really do want some more stamina too. And punchers also get some resistance. Not quite as many awesome stats as a climber does in the secondaries, but I really want to have a higher hill rating, if possible. So that's why I want to train this. Because the hill rating is what wins you some of the other stages, so to say. Not only the big mountain stages, but the hill rating wins you those little final climbs, as we have seen now several times in the Österreich-Rundfahrt, and La Vuelta is full of them, for instance. All the Italian races are very much tailored to punchers as well. At least that is my preconceived notion of them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Puncher next up, and depending on what we get, then we are all about training for climber from level 20 onwards. because there are not many levels to come after that. And after a week of holidays... Oh, what is the game doing? Weird. After a week of holidays, let's see how much the tightness drops, because that was a pure week of holidays. It should drop to like 17, 18%. Let's see, 16! Oh, perfect! Okay. So, I think that might go our way then, with the La Vuelta a España. Alright, 100% freshness. We do have our peak right now. So that's great. A little early, but we will have it. The good part about it is, now that we have dropped in fitness, this will actually give us a +2 bias towards our race day condition. So overall that will more than offset our drop in fitness, which means that our second season goal is probably is pretty easy to get. The only issue I have with this is that this fitness peak won't last much beyond these weeks, these 3 weeks. I think it lasts for 4 weeks maximum, and yeah, so we won't have it for La Vuelta. But that was just the added bonus of the season, so no complaining there. And if you look at the tiredness, this is actually looking pretty awesome. 36% here at the start, 43 there, and 50 there. It's pretty much spot on because it ends there, and we won't be having much more beyond then. So unless the Vuelta properly adds a lot of tiredness during the race, we are just fine. And there we have it. Nice. No tiredness, +2 preparation, 94% fitness, and this classic looks like Dicky Mc Speck territory, with a proper puncher finish. And we are the favorite to win this, even though now there are a few in here which actually have the same stats or even better stats. This guy, especially the second ranked one, I would say is stronger in this single stage race. So, well, let's see how it goes. He looks like a prime contender. So, first or second, maybe third place finish. We need to stay up front, that is for sure. Oh, and we are today's favorite to win, even though we only have a 77 here, and here's a 79. And a higher stamina rating. So I would actually give it to him if we were in absolute direct competition and had the same race day conditions. So, let's see how that goes. Pretty nice weather. I hope that will mean that there are not too many falls today. Although with +1 race day condition, pretty good. 79 hill and stamina 73. That's good. So let's keep positioned up front. Do we have any good helpers here? Yeah, he's pretty awesome. So let's take him. 4 riders up in front. Should be pretty easy, but let's check out the terrain just in general. Yeah, very small steep sections in there. That certainly can rip apart the peloton. It's perfect terrain for a classic where small groups are forming right towards the end. And this final climb is a real biter. Look at how steep it is, especially towards the finish line and right at the start. So this means you have to be very, very hard going into it and well positioned on top.
There's a mass crash in the back, but it doesn't look too serious.
Oh, now they've started riding hard. Okay, Mc Speck, you need to make sure to stay up front, so no ripping across these crests, please. Oh, wow. Decimated. Look at that. We're already having so many gruppettos forming after these few hills. Yeah, they are riding pretty hard. And we're not even in the final stages of this. What the hell? This is super hard riding. 37 people just left in the peloton. Or what is left of it? 1 minute 15, 30. What? They are not coming back. Okay, this is the final group. Okay, final climbs. We definitely need to now set it to like 90 or something, in case there are attacks going, so that we can follow. So far it seems all very quiet. Oh, and the peloton is back together again because we slowed right down there. But it is going a little too slow for my taste because I'm not even using my resistance bar here. That means my competition probably isn't either. Oh shit, and now it's raining. That can be dangerous in the downhill coming up. Okay, we are over the last little hill, and now... Oh, they ripped again. Now we are moving into this very strange little finish. Do you see this tiny little bit of an edge there before the downhill towards the wall? Yeah, that is all making it slightly more tricky. We need to be very, very well positioned. And probably I want to trigger my Speck bar right now, so that we have it in this wall. And now is the time, I guess, to try to move up towards the front. Let's do so at like 85. And now this is the tiny little edge I was talking about, 5% upward slope. Let's move at 89. We get a bit of a gap even, almost. Oh, he's one of the stronger riders though. And now comes the downhill, so we don't get away properly from them. Oh, no, we do. Oh, shit. Mc Speck, you need to have maximum speed into this final section of the climb. And you need to... well, you can try to shield him, but I don't think you will. Okay, and now you definitely need to stop doing that. And Mc Speck is going in there with 8 seconds. That might help him get the win here. Let's see. 2 kilometers. This is just all bonkers mode, all out power. Let's see how it goes. Wow, he was quick. 9 seconds on the clock. 14. Oh shit. 11, 12. And now we have our Speck bar. Perfect timing. Nice. So, Mc Speck, go, go, go. And I need to amp this up to sprint. Like this. Go on. Yeah, sprint. Mc Speck, sprint. 18 seconds. 20 seconds on the clock. 24. No one can really follow. 22. Oh, no. He has something left in the tank. Yeah, but not really. Not really. 19 seconds. No, now he's empty. Oh, he had something more. Whoa! He's almost catching up there. 13 seconds. Woohoo! Another victory for Mc Speck. Neat little win of this classic. Although it's just a small one. It's not really a classic. So, evaluation, good. 15 points. Alright, dude. Yeah, so we're doing well. And the next one is a big one. This is a big one. It's the World Tour event with all the big guns, and this is a very, very respectable classic race. Alright, there we are. Our stats look golden. Very high, but we don't get an innate bonus anymore. Oh wow. What? Are you kidding me? This race is a major objective for our sponsor. Objective? Come first? You must be kidding me. Alright, yeah, we do have a race day condition bias of +2, but I mean... this is a fucking hard race. The worrying thing about this one is that you need to be a complete all-rounder, because there's, between these very triangular-shaped small climbs, there's a lot of flat, and even the finish is somewhat flat. So, that's not really Mc Speck territory. And we are not even among the favorites. Whoa, look at this class of racers here. Crazy. Yeah, Mc Speck will have a hard time pulling anything off here. But, we shall try. Yeah, interesting. This profile is scary as fuck. But Mc Speck has a +2 race day condition, so he rolled a 0 and got +2. And that's good, because we got 80 hill then, and that also means that we have some more stamina. This is a very, very long race, as you can see. The only problem I'm seeing here is that all my colleagues are basically dead. Does anyone have any good... Oh yeah, he's pretty decent. So, he's always a pro. So let's have him protect us for the day, and always stay up front or pretty close to. Oh, my team is just taking a nosedive there. Ouch! And everyone is waiting. Good.
Uh-oh, a leader has fallen. We can only hope that it doesn't have any impact on the outcome
Oh,
of the
then...
race.
Oh shit, all the leaders had fallen there. That was crazy. Dan Martin and Soler and all kinds of people. Oh yeah, pretty nervous start to the race. So this first climb is not too bad. I hope that our climber skills will help us out by keep... Oh fuck, they are moving so hard. 75 is not enough. Why are they just trying to destroy the peloton that early by so much? So far we are clinging on here pretty easily. That's all good. We've already caught many of the escapees. And now they have slowed down. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. Second bigger climb. And are they moving hard? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see if we can stay with them at 75. I think we should be able to. Yeah, that's looking good. It's important to not follow along with their, like, short tempo increases too much. But now we might need to amp it up because over the crest it might rip. Although we already are at the crest, and there are plenty of riders still left in here, so no, it's all good. Because if you go with the shorter bursts of speed, then your stamina bar will decrease quicker because of the exponential function of how resistance decreases with speed and how heart rate, and how stamina does the same. So you want to have it limited as low as possible while still being able to follow. Oh, are you kidding me? We just ripped over the top here. Yeah, we do need to get them back ASAP. Like, go hard. Really hard. Like 88 or something.
He crashed off and he's not getting up.
They are kind of waiting or not riding all that hard. That's good. And we definitely need to hold a better position there. So, Mc Speck, get back and position yourself there. So the last big one, I think they will be riding hard again. And this time I don't think we have the luxury of slouching. So 85 it is. I just hope one of my guys can make it over the top with me, so that I don't have to do water carrying all by myself. It's flattening out slightly. He's losing his. No, he's regaining. Yes! I think we made it over the top. Yeah. Whew. That was close. 50 kilometers left. I think one of you guys needs to get some water. Probably you.
That looks like a really bad fall.
Oh, a fall right behind him.
There's a mass crash in the back, but it
doesn't shit! Everyone is falling.
We've just learned to fall. Let's hope that all riders
but Mc Speck escaped unscathed, as always. And no, not always. Sometimes he just falls by himself. Ouch! Ouch, that's really bad. They are all tumbling here. So still some more climbs left. But we are doing reasonably well on the stamina bar, and our resistance bar is pretty much up there as well. Now we get the refill. That should last for the remaining kilometers, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, the last little biter before the final climb is coming up. And here we go. How hard are they riding? It's not too bad so far. Although, don't ask my colleague here who's protecting me how bad it is. He thinks it's really bad. 85. They are moving at maximum, basically. But do have one guy back here still, but no, they are going to rip. They are so going to rip off. And oh, he's still with me. Ooh, that's lucky. Okay, I will have him for the flat then, to further protect me. That will potentially give me a little benefit here and there. But our stamina bar is already at half. But let's talk about what the goal is here. Like, what are we trying to do? The goal is to stay with the front group, because Mc Speck won't be able to escape by himself. The competition is just far too competent here. So I'm just trying to go my speed, like 90, up there, and try to crest with the favorites. That means I need to go in there among the very first to enter the climb.
Nero Quintana has fallen.
Oh, Quintana has fallen! Oh shit, that was one of the favorites. So how is it looking here? There are not too many in this first group. Alberto Contador is in here. He will have a go at it for sure. And we are riding pretty slowly right now. I think we might want to get further to the front, so that we move into the climb first. That's somewhat too fast though. Let's go at 70. Oh, it's still too fast. Yes, okay. Now we are definitely well positioned for the climb. And do we want to activate the Speck bar already? Is the question. Maybe right at the foot so that we have it for the second step. I want to go a little slower here, and now... where is it actually moving up? Upslope? We are moving closer. We're moving closer, closer. And that is where the climb starts. Okay, so now let's move at 80 into it, accelerate, so that we have a little bit of a tempo advantage. And there we go. Okay, who's this? Panda? Who's Panda? And I shall just go at 90. Yep, that was very good placement there. We're doing well. And Speck bar. And it's already ripping, it seems. Second part of the climb is coming up. And everyone is still with me here. That is strange. Let's go at 93. Still a large group. But I do want to be at the top. Let's see. Yes, that's looking great. It's looking great so far. We are spending all our sprint bar, and yes, we have this little group forming here. How many are with me? It's not all that many. Can we attack in the downhill? Because Mc Speck is pretty good at attacking in the downhill. Right now we can't, but can ride hard. How many are still with me? Still 19 riders. It's far too many. So now hang back, Mc Speck. Okay, we have plenty of resistance bar, but there are probably some really good sprinters in here. 68. What is his name? Tom Wellens? Or Tim Wellens? Then no expert sprinters. Here we have Valverde, who is of course along with us. He might have a shot at it. And other than that, there's no one really there. Okay, so sprint will be a slow one. I need to be positioned well. This is looking pretty good. Valverde has... should I try to capture his wheel? Yeah. 1.7 kilometers left to go. I'm very well positioned, but it looks like Valverde will try to take it very soon. They are going at it. Let's step forward. Can I catch Valverde's wheel? Yes, I can. But come on, sprint, Mc Speck. Sprint. Faster. No, he has just nothing in the tank. He's already going at maximum speed. Nothing happened there, even though we had more sprint bar. Maybe we were boxed in there, but I thought Valverde would be pulling further to the front, but he just didn't have it in him. Yeah, unfortunate. We didn't quite make it. But top 10 is not bad, even though our sponsors wanted us to win this thing, which is crazy. As you could see from the caliber of riders of competition we had here. Top 10 is very much respectable, though. I'm happy with that. That is what I... Oh, okay, now they are saying something different. Finish in the top 20. That is realistic. Okay, 33 points for that. I accept that, thank you. And it looks like we are moving into our second, or last season goal already with our fitness peak active. Okay, here we are. Objective stage wins. Let's have a look at what this little tour holds. I think we're going to race the first stage, and then in the next episode finish this one off, and then we are in La Vuelta a España. Whew, that's quite the season. Some good sprinters among these. Now let's have a closer look. So flat stage, then a hilly stage with a little bit of a punch right at the end. And, oh, that's a nice one. That's a stage where we can get some damage done, but I don't think the final climb is long enough to actually give us enough to make a big gap. Then another like puncher stage, but more like more for sprinters that have decent hill rating. And the final stage is a time trial with a little mountain at the end. A little biter right there. That will be interesting. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sprint train? What? Sprinter outsider? Oh shit. Okay, we do have a designated sprinter today, but he has a -2 race day condition. That is not too good. But we are at a +1, so we rolled a -1 today. It's not terrible, of course, and looking decent. Just have a quick day, I guess. Who is going to protect me? This guy? Yeah, he's good enough. But no one is protecting me now. What the fuck is going on, guys? I will win this tour, for fuck's sake. You can protect me now. Ah, now, finally. There's just one rider up front, so he will get all the points and stuff, but yeah, it will be really easy to get him back into the peloton. And there he is. There he is. Oh, poor little guy. And he's so shit too. He's completely destroyed. He will probably lose a few minutes now on the clock because he can't follow the peloton, which now needs to accelerate to avoid attacks. So who will sprint again? Maybe Mc Speck needs to just follow along him. And do we have anyone else? No, they are all quite worthless. So you... Oh, you're back there? No, Mc Speck, don't follow him. That's ridiculous. He is in a very bad position. So 6 more kilometers to go. And soon, 5.5. There we trigger the Speck bar. I can get out over here. That might be better. 3.8 kilometers remain. There's Greipel. Come on, Mc Speck. Oh yes, your bar is triggered.
The riders are setting themselves up.
And 1 kilometer left, but we are pretty far back. And we are following some really good sprinters, are we? Let's have a look. This guy. Oh yeah, he's a really good sprinter. We will definitely not be able to follow him if he goes for full speed. So, oh, Mc Speck! Yeah. Go. Oh, Mc Speck is pulling through.
A great win.
Yes.
In the sprint of the strongman.
And 9th. Yeah, that's basically where we... Oh, you see, Mc Speck is a better sprinter than Andre Greipel. And there we have it. I think this is pretty good for today. We shall complete the Ruta a Burgos in the next episode to clear it all out of the season goals and have a final stab at something great. This beast of a tour. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.